Hello everyone, welcome to my 12th review. Today I'll be reviewing Silver Dream by Moon Taxi. I'll be honest, I barely know anything about Moon Taxi. I just saw them on my new releases page on Spotify, thought they had a cool album cover, and decided to listen to it. I didn't know what genre it would be, and after actually listening to it, I will say, it's alright. Pretty cool, I guess. Let's get into this. Palm of Your Hand, the intro was my first introduction to Moon Taxi in general. Was kind of expecting from them vocally, but not really instrumentally. The instrumental is very pop inspired, I think, but the vocals are very southern sounding, I guess. Sorry if that was offensive, but I do think this is a strong opener somewhat. This kind of genre is definitely not my favorite per se, but there's some elements I like. Reminds me of KG Elephant's 2019 album Social Cues. So does the rest of the album, or something like Post Malone might do. Has these plucking guitars or whatever and pretty weak percussion with a clap throughout most of the song. The song does have a really good chorus, but a pretty good intro. Then for Light Up, I think it's fine, but I don't really care for the vocals on the chorus. Much more percussion alongside a pretty good instrumental. The pre-chorus on this song is much more relaxing to lead into the banging drums and loud vocals on the chorus. Pretty alright song, not one of my favorites. Hometown Heroes is another pretty basic song. The instrumental sounds like a basic pop song in my opinion. This song is pretty weak compared to the rest of the album. The vocals are fine and do fit pretty well, but it gets boring after a while. It's an alright song. Keep It Together is a somewhat better song with some of the best vocals on the album in my opinion. The instrumental is pretty basic, but I do like the drums, and it is one of the better instrumentals on the album. I do like the chorus a lot, and then when it gets to the bridge, it does get really better. It's a good song with a good chorus, great bridge, alright instrumental, and some of the best vocals on the album. Live For It has some better sounding guitar that fits the song well with good chords on the piano in the background. I do love the chorus, but the vocals actually fit very well and good drums that come in. This is one of the better instrumentals on the project. I say this is probably one of the top 5 songs for me on this project, maybe even top 3. Above the Water is in our top 5 for me, probably with a much better instrumental with great guitar than hitting strong on the chorus. It does sound pretty basic, but it does the job. The electric guitar at the end, then going into the calming section, then going back to hitting strong on the chorus, which I do really like. Not my favorite, but somewhat on par with Live For It. The beginning is a more hopeful song and could be my favorite song. Reminds me a lot of Peter Cottontail's last album, Catch. I do love the instrumental a lot on this song and the vocals. The crowd or choir sing together on the intro and coming back every now and then is great. It's just such a feel-good song. Could be my favorite. Say probably has the weirdest instrumental on the album. I do like the message about how being scared to speak up and that you should have hope. I think they pull it off well. I might not agree with it fully. Some people can't help it being scared to talk, and that's okay. That's fine to tell people to have hope. But anyways, it's a nice song, but still is pretty odd instrumentally, like how after the chorus the first time, has these trap style drums and keys which don't fit really well, but still a fine song. Lines is a much more groovy or like dance-like song with the instrumental and melodies. Honestly, this song isn't too much more different than any of the other songs. It just sounds like a lot of the other songs and doesn't do anything creative to make it sound unique. It's fine, but I can do without it. Take the Edge Off is a much more mellow song that I actually like. Again, it's not too different from some of the other songs, but it's still catchy and has really good instrumental and chorus. The melody scenes on the chorus is so catchy, and I actually think their voice fits the instrumental. Definitely one of my favorite songs. One Step Away isn't too great personally. The guitar is nice and so is the drums, but I don't think the piano or even tambourine I think fits well and kind of sounds very similar to the other songs. Not even songs on this album, but just like with this genre. The chorus isn't too great as well. Honestly, could be fine without this song. This is just my opinion though. Silver Dream is the outro and it's just an instrumental. I like the guitar and background vocals in this, but it being just an instrumental and only a minute and a half long doesn't make it a song I would go back to. It's not bad, but it's just not too interesting. Definitely not a good way to end the album. Just doesn't seem like an outro song to me. Could have done with the chorus maybe, but considering it's really short, I guess I can't be mad at it too much. And all I really have to say left is, it's a fine album, but everything sounds too similar and not too creative. 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching.